So we finished up these two sides of the box and they'll fit together. And now we need to think about how to actually make the top and the bottom of this box. They'll be symmetric. Basically, we want to kind of think, at least for this example, the one that we built, or at least the one I built on this example, it's going to be sitting inside of this box. This example here, the picture is kind of opposite. The lid's going to go out to the outside corner here, but for ours, it's going to go to the inside corner, and then the fingers are going to stick through these holes, like these ones here and these ones here. You'll see whenever I kind of extrude this and put it together, it's not a huge deal. I mean, either way works. But it is going to be, I think, a little bit different from that picture. Okay, so let's kind of consider the lid has to actually first match up with this side here. At least one side of the lid does. So let's go ahead and copy that up. What happened here? Oh, I need to go. I finished my sketch. Let me go back here and edit this. Okay. Select this again. I will move copy. Move that straight up. Okay. And the whole thing needs to basically extend out as far as this, but the fingers need to be going into here. So I kind of actually need to have the inside of the box end right here. Just gonna draw a line, end right there, and then the fingers will stick out more. And let me just finish this and I'll kind of show you what I mean. So I'm gonna trim this part. This little edge. This is the same thickness of the material. Just trimming that. And also there's little lines before. Oops, do that. Okay. And it still is going to be short. It's only coming out to like this far. But I'm going to add on this side next to it. And then this little distance, when I rotate it 90 degrees, that's going to give me my extra distance to come out to here. Okay, so let's go actually, this is going to match up into this part of this side. And this, now I'm going to add up the second part of the lid, other edge of the lid, to match up with this side, which I will just copy right now. And I'm going to move and copy it up here. Oh, move up. I'm also going to just rotate this thing 90 degrees. And so how this needs to be, this point right here is going to be connected to there. And then this little finger, this distance is going to actually extend out and be flush with this edge. So let me switch here, point to this point. And the other thing I do need to make sure is that this is the right distance. Okay, let me trim this edge, right, this little section right here. And then let's kind of think about this. Okay, so this point, these fingers are going to match together. And then on this side, there's going to be, this finger is going to slide into here when this whole piece kind of rotates around. But it'll be ending inside of this, that's correct. Sliding into there. And I think actually that is correct. I'm going to make a mirror here. I'll draw a line right here. And I'm going to just mirror this. And then I'm going to end up actually like making these a model and then making sure they really fit before I go cut them on the laser. Oops. Okay, I'll do that. Let me select this. And I want to copy it. Or sorry, I want to make a mirror. Mirror is right here. And then this side I also will mirror. Okay. I can do a quick measurement just to check this. This distance to this distance should match up. This way is going to match up into here, so it should match up with the fingers on this side. Okay, it does. And I guess I can check this as well. Well, I don't need to check it. I can already tell this is lined up all together. This goes right over top of here. Okay, so this should fit. that's how you can make a basic finger joint box. This will be the top and the bottom, the two other sides, and the two other sides. This should all go together. I'm going to make the next video as a model and confirm it. But really, this is all we need for the DXF, which I'll show you in a bit, to send over to the laser software, which then can be sent over to the actual laser itself. And by the way, you don't need to make it like this at all. This is a very generic kind of example, very basic. You can do other styles. I did one over here. I'll just show you. This isn't so symmetric. It's kind of distances I want just to try out. I fact in I made this is the lid right here, which I put two holes in the middle, which I'm going to cut out on the laser, and then you can put your fingers in there and kind of pull the lid off, so little finger grips. And this lid's going to be fitting on top of this side, or sorry, it's going to be fitting on top of this side here and this side. But this is the actual bottom of the box, and I'm not doing it like the other box I just made. This one actually is going to be sliding into these little holes here. So these fingers are not going to be at the very bottom. They're going to be raised off a 1/4 inch and fitting into these holes, which will be cut out completely. And the whole box at least the whole box bottom will be raised off the ground a little bit. And so there's all different ways you can make these. You don't need to be at the very edges. You can move the fingers in a little bit if you want to. In fact, you can make shelves in here and have like a second little another bottom kind of go in there and click into the holes in the side. And all different ways you can do this. The other thing that you can do after we extrude this box right here and make it actually into a box, there's no reason why you shouldn't maybe draw some pictures on here or put some text on here or maybe a little bit of artwork or something, and have the laser cut that out too, or at least sketch it or etch it. I mean, I'll show you a picture of that. I'm going to first do the next video and make sure that these actually do fit together. All right, so that's it for making the top and the bottom.